Hi everyone, happy Friday and welcome to a brilliant new launch show. We have a fantastic product for you today. I'm not alone though, I'm Natalie, I'm going to be your host for the hour. Joining us in the production desk is Gemma. Good morning, Gemma.
Good morning.
And over in the demonstration station, ready to craft a dream. We all know who it is because we've been saying it for 3 days now. The trio of Nat and Kat and Gemma are back.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kat.
Hi.
You've got
Fancy seeing you here.
I know, right? I did not know that you were going to be here today.
No idea.
So we have cards that you have never seen before on today's show. It is a fantastic concept card collection, and to make it even more exciting, Kat is going to demo with every single design we have for you here because they are absolutely fabulous. It is our mesmerising Wings of Wonder concept kit, so stick around to see more of that. But before we get into it, have a look at this little VT. How cool are those? They are absolutely incredible, and these fantastic concept card kits today are included in our reward points party. Look at it there, you're getting 250 bonus points this week when you buy this incredible collection. Not only that though, we have bonus points on a selection of Hunky Dory classics, so make sure you're going onto the website, clicking on that reward points banner and having a look at all the incredible essential tools and items that we've shown you throughout the week that you can get those incredible bonus points on. Our reward points party is running until Sunday the 23rd, so make sure you're noting that this Sunday our party is over. It's terribly sad, I know, but don't worry, we have more exciting things coming for you next week. But make sure you get your hands on those, because those bonus points, they all add up. That's what is best about this. So let's have a look at this fantastic kit, because it makes absolutely incredible cards, and I'm going to show you all of them as we run through it. This collection makes up 12 of these fantastic cards, so you're going to receive here 2 of each design. We've got full instructions for you, which are super handy to follow and show you exactly how to build up these incredible makes. And what you get in this little slip here is everything you need to make one card. We just need some foam pads and some glue. That is absolutely it, or tape if you would prefer. So this one is our puffin design, and you can see it here. They are these wonderful little cards which fold flat perfectly into like an A6. Gorgeous decoupage on the front, but then when we open them out, it opens up and it has this gorgeous detailing on all about puffins on the inside. We've got some fun sort of learning facts on there for everyone. It's really fun. And then on the back, of course, we have space for you to write your lovely message. So that is your puffin design. Then we have for you, oh, that's the other one. Then we have for you the glorious goldfinch. I love the colours of this one. That yellow is absolutely so strikingly beautiful, but just look at how, when you open that up, all of those colours just sing. They are delightful. Then we have got your, let's double check this one. Your wonderful woodpecker is the next one. This one is the beautiful greens and really rich cherry reds throughout here, and we can actually read just what it says. So it says, woodpeckers hammer their beaks into trees, forming holes where they may extract food with their long sticky tongues. They are active during the day and roost in the holes they create at night. Roost, that was the right word. I just had to double check that I said that correctly. But so fun, really quick and easy to make, and great for doing with kids as well. Then we have the super swallow. This one has the gorgeous blue detailing. I'm also a massive fan of the patterns that have been used within the gorgeous detailing here on these cards. All of them come with sentiments as well. This one says, from you to me. Swallow, small but fancy in flight. The swallow has dark, glossy blue back, short legs and a long tail streamers. You'll find them around the world on all continents except Chile, Antarctica. Who knew that? It is honestly a history lesson all in one. Then we have for you, this one is your the terrific tern. This one just reminds me of being at the beach.
I know, could escape there right now, couldn't we?
I know. Best wishes is your sentiment. Made just for you is on the back of this one, which is lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. And it says, named the sea swallow because of their long tails. Terns are silvery grey and white with a classic characteristic black cap. Absolutely gorgeous designs in here. And then finally, your last one is the cool kingfisher. Really nice colours in here with those deep orange and blue tones to match up beautifully with the design itself. And then if we just open it up, there we go. Look at that beautiful detailing. They are so easy to put together. We're also going to give you all your envelopes for the 12 cards as well, so you get everything from making it to sending it all included for the price of £14.99. If you're in the club, that's going to come down to £13.49, which is an absolute bargain, because you're also going to receive 250 bonus points, which is just the most delightful thing about this collection. I've said it about 4 times now, they are so easy to put together. But let's go over to Kat, because she's going to show you just how you make it up as the instructions sort of go through.
They do. I was blown away when I only got to work on them yesterday, and I thought I was missing a piece. I was like, this one piece topper that I've got here can't make that, but it really, really does.
It can.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this bit at the bottom here, and there's no set way, you can do it which you want, but I'm just doing this. And I'm just, you see it's got these 2 tabs here, everything is lovely attached. This is all going to fold back into your piece, and I'm just going to add some red liner tape on top of these tabs here, because they're going to fold back into the base of the card.
It's quite crazy how easy it is to put this together though, isn't it?
So then we take out the card blank and take out the frame. So you get an extra gold frame in all of these as well. That's obviously there because we need it to hold in like the pyramage element, but it's always handy to have spare gold frames in your stash. So we'll pop that over there, and then you just fold your card blank up as normal. Give it a good burnish down with your score tool, and then we're going to fold this bit up and then give all those scores a really good burnish, just so it's going to move in that mechanism absolutely beautifully for you. And we can even do these little ones at the side. I'm going to take my tape off just so that's ready for me, and then just so I can get it exactly where I want it, on this last panel here I'm going to add some construction glue, but again you could use your tape. So open your card up. We are going to place this bit at the back of the panel there, and then we are just going to fold these bits into this bit here. So if you lie it flat, in fact, which way am I going to do it? No, I'm not. I'm going to do it this way and poke them just down so they're meeting that inner frame. So they go to the score at the bottom there. I mean that, and that's
pretty much have
that's
that card
it
made. It's amazing.
It is so cool. So that's your main mechanism for your card there. So we just need to build up our pyramage topper. So we've got the bit that came out of the card blank, and then you'll see there's another piece here. So we just unpop all of these.
It's an absolutely fabulous collection. Lots of people joining us today. Hello to you all.
So then you just need to figure out which order they go in, and then we can start layering them up with some foam pads. So if you keep your foam pads to the outside, and then we know they're not going to peep through any holes, this should be covered up. Super skinny ones are absolutely perfect for this.
Hello to everyone on YouTube this morning watching us. Kelly from Queensland, Anne from West Australia, Pammy's in, Jeannie's watching as well. Hello Alexia, Susan's watching, Leanne. Hello to everyone watching from all corners of the world. We love that we have so many people watching over on YouTube that are from places you would never imagine would be awake watching old little us.
I know.
At this time in the morning or night time, whatever time it is, wherever you are. It's crazy. And hello to everyone who is over on Facebook as well. Karen, Nana Pammy, Jackie, Emma's in, Rachel's watching with us, Amanda, Michelle. Good morning to you all.
And then
and Tanya from Denmark as well. Crazy.
Denmark.
Suzanne says, I love this kit. It is such a gorgeous collection. It's so easy and simple to put together, and I think everyone loves sort of things that everyone can relate to, can't they? And wildlife and animals and things like that is definitely something that we all enjoy, and this is why this collection is so beautiful.
And birds work so well for men and women, don't they?
Yes, they do. And I don't think there's a colourway that has been used here that isn't sort of gender fluid.
No, not at all. The colours are absolutely beautiful in this collection. They're so fresh and vibrant. So that's that all built up. So all we have to do now is I'm just going to pop one foam pad down the side here. Make sure I get the side that's going down. So literally the thing that's going to take you the longest is just adding your foam pads.
It's very true.
But that's something you can prep in advance. So we just pop him on there. Let's take out our sentiment.
I love concept cards for how quick and fast they are to put together, and this one has to be the quickest out of all that we've brought to you this year. This one has to be the fastest to put together,
but still so effective.
Yeah,
so
we absolutely love these.
Pop that centrally at the bottom. You could choose wherever, and there you get this wonderful concept card.
It is absolutely beautiful. It's so detailed, so fantastic. I think everyone in the comments are absolutely loving them just as much as we are. Before we go back to Kat, because she is going to do another way of how you can use these, she's going to show us 6 different ways actually, and really inspire you on how you can make different things with your concept cards, which we know Kat is the queen of. But if you're thinking of different ways in which you can use them, how about doing sort of like a tri-panel card with those 3 panels that you receive in your kit, just chopping off the corners there and laying it onto some adorable scoreable. Or we've got this lovely one which uses it as a topper and cuts into that side panel to create a lovely strip across the front. Honestly, these are so gorgeously useful, and mixing and matching as well is a great idea with creating these cards. Rach had so much fun, Rach and Becca, making lots of different makes with this one. We have another sort of easel card as well with your little image there. There are so many ways in which we can use these, and I can't wait for Kat to show you them all. So we're going to go back to Kat now, because she's going to show you the second way in which you can use these concept cards.
Okay, we're going to get a bit speedy now because I've got 6 demos, well 5 more demos to get through and a little bonus. So I have done a lot. Yeah, I have done quite a bit of prep in advance. So I've already built up my Primage element. We're going to pop this out of here. We're going to make a very quick little easel card.
Oh, exciting.
All you're going to need to bring in is some acetate. So we're taking that card blank and we are going to cut this in half. The score line's there for you as a guide, and then I want you to cut a piece of acetate that fits the back of this panel here. So I've just kind of marked on here where I want to cut. I had done, I'm sure I did.
Is it on the other piece?
Maybe it is. Yeah, there it is. I had pre-cut it, but then I've lost it on my desk somewhere with it being see-through.
Well, this is the problem with acetate. It's see-through.
It does. How very dare it. And then all we're going to do, as you can see, I've put some pre-red liner tape on here. And there is a sneaky bit at the back there, which will become clear later, but I'm going to leave that one on for the time being. So we're just going to stick this over that panel. Stick that on the back, and then I'm just going to bring up my scoreboard. And we're just going to score a tiny little flap just in front of where this red liner tape is here. And this is what we're going to use to create our easel. and then I could try and figure out halfway, but I'm not that thingy, so I'm just going to bend this over, score it down, just give that acetate a really good press.
This is going to look so fancy as well, having that sort of illusion of it being clear.
And that's just going to create a little tab that we can stick to the back of here. Stick that under the base of the card. Just like that, and then that creates our easel. Give it a good press down. We are going to add a thicker foam pad onto the back here. In fact, I've used these. You can do it neater than I have, because I've obviously put them all the way up rushing, but you just do them halfway. We stick that into the middle of our acetate there.
Oh, it looks so good.
So
many people are loving this.
Somewhere. It's here.
Lots of people saying lovely card, beautiful card cap. I love it. Jackie says it's so flipping cute.
There we go.
Look at that.
So easy
quick
to do.
And such a great way of just using what you've got, but being really creative with it to just change up the way these look. And that is what we absolutely love to do with our concept cards, because they are absolutely fantastic. But just in the same speed that you can create it as it should be, you can be creating amazing easel cards. You might need some things that we have on our reward points party to work alongside these, or maybe to use with them as well. One thing we have for you is our incredible deluxe craft pads. Now these are on an amazing offer for any two for £19.98. You buy these, you get, wait, that says any two for £19.98, but then it says if you're a Diamond Club member it's £10.79. Is that right? Oh right, okay. So if you buy one, it's £10.79. Okay, I get it. I was a little bit confused then. I thought that's an incredible offer. I'll just check. One you can get as a Diamond Club member for £10.79. But if you buy any two for £19.98, 100 reward points.
Wow.
You get. So I'm guessing it's 100 reward points for one. So we'll probably double that, won't we? So you buy two of them, you're going to get 200 reward points. We'll double check that, but I'm positively sure that will be the case. But what an amazing offer this is. So we've got Teddy Loves, which is absolutely fun, super cute. We have our Poppy Wishes, which everyone absolutely loves and is perfect for this time of year. Our Animal Kingdom with all those beautiful artwork within them. And then our Butterfly Blue, and we'll run through this one and show you what you get included. It's all laid out on the back for you, so you can see which card stock and which insert goes with which topper set, as they have been designed by a wonderful team. And then this is literally a topper collection, travel sized. So you get 4 A4 toppers, beautifully foiled. We have absolutely not cut back on the quality in these. They are just as you would get in our regular larger topper sets. You get 4 toppers. You're then going to get 4 foiled cardstocks, and you can see that foiling just glistening off this one. This one is blue foiling as well, which makes it extra special. Absolutely beautiful. Then we're going to get your plain cardstock to work alongside this, and then 8 inserts that you can use, printed, designed beautifully to work alongside this collection, and you're going to get all of this included for just £10. A topper set for £10 is crazy, absolutely crazy, but I love it. So that is your deluxe craft pads. So you can get any two for £19.99. They're originally £11.99, but if you're part of our club, then that's going to come down to £10.79 each, and you're going to get bonus points. And it's 100 points for just one. So you buy any two, and correct, you will get 200 reward points. So not only are you going to save money on that, you're also going to get 200 reward points. It's just the best. Next, this would work perfectly with this collection. It is our Miri Mega Mix. I'm so surprised that we still have this left, because this has probably been one of our best sellers of the year. Our Miri Mega Mix is absolutely awesome. You get 50 sheets of this incredibly stunning selection of colours. None of these colours here you will find anywhere else at Hunky Dory in any of our other kits. They were specifically designed for this. So honestly, the colours and the combinations you get in here are absolutely stunning. 300 bonus points you're going to get when you buy this. £17.99 if you are a diamond member, but 300 bonus points is incredible. It's an absolutely awesome essential. Get it in your baskets. Then this would work just as beautifully, because we have some gorgeous check detail within here, is our Duo Design paper pads. Now I've just got 3 of our most recent ones here. We have the gorgeous traditional tartan and rustic wood, which would be so good for working with these concept cards.
Yeah, I wish I'd have remembered that yesterday, because one of those rustic woods would have gone perfectly.
Honestly, it would have looked incredible. Delightfully distressed and colourful craft is another one you could get your hands on. Or how about another most recent one, rosy gold and brushed metals. These are amazing paper pads, 8x8 in size. They are double-sided. You get 12 designs, 4 of each design, and they come in a gorgeous satin finish, so work perfectly with any of your adorable scoreable or adorable scoreable card collections. Any 3 for £2, any 3 for 2, which is an incredible deal. They're originally £9.99, but you can get them for £8.99 if you're in the club, and you're going to get 100 reward points for each one that you buy. Then the next thing I'm going to show you is our decoupage books. I've not seen these in a while. Decoupage books are absolutely incredible traditional decoupage, and I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. So these are any 2 for £28.77, or if you just want to buy them individually, you can do for £10.79, and that is 100 reward points that you're going to get for those. So these are really great for people who like small decoupage and who like to cut out their own decoupage. So as you can see, you're going to receive your base layers. You've got sentiments in here, border strips as well, and then you're going to receive your layouts, and these are all labeled up as to which layer goes first, where you should put your layers on your main image, and you have that for both of them. In here you get so much variety, and you get duplicates as well. So in total you're going to be able to make 48 decoupages with these books. You've got 12 different designs, and you get 4 of each in here. That is our Christmas winter wishes, but then we have everyday collections like this gorgeous horse and country, which has the most stunning heartwarming artwork within it. And then we've also got something for the young ones, our beautiful acorn wood, which is just so delightful in those gorgeous pastel colours with our very furry friends on there. So any of these books you can get 2 for £28, or if you just want one individually, it is £10.79, but you're going to receive 100 reward points. Remember, if you do get that any 2 for £28, that's going to double up your bonus points. And then one last thing before we go back for 2 incredible demos. Oh,
talking of incredible,
look at these are super sized Miri card blocks, £11.96 for, I want to say 30, but let me double check. No, 15 sheets of Miri card in A3. If you are someone who likes to construct, you're going to absolutely love these, because look at this. You get that Miri that gorgeous mirror we know and love in A3 sizes, so absolutely perfect for your bigger crafting. Maybe you're wanting to make gatefolds or fancier folds with your cards. Maybe you want to do a stepper and you just want to use a whole sheet, then you can make these from here. £11.69. We've got that in rainbow, we've got it in gold, and we have it in our amazing silver. £11.90, £11.69, 250 reward points for this. But look at that. This mirror, honestly, is the best quality mirror
Everyone's
you will
getting
find
a sneak
out
peek
there.
behind the scenes
I know
there because it's super sized.
Everyone can see the mess in the cupboards. Super sized mirror card block. Get those in your baskets because these are essential, especially when it comes to Christmas crafting. Okay, let's get back to the incredible launch of today, our Wings of Wonder concept card kit, and Kat is going to show you demo 3 and 4 of the day.
We are. So this one, I am going to use the Beautiful Swallow. And yesterday, if you were watching, we were showing off a card, and I said if I get the opportunity to do an 8x8 card with lots of frames, I will always go there.
Because it's your favourite.
And I thought this one I could turn into it. So I've gone ahead and popped out all my elements. The first thing I'm going to do is cut this in half. So that gives me one frame. There. And then I'm going to use my trimmer, and we're going to line up the edge of that gold, and we're going to cut out the insert of this one using our guides to make a second frame. So just take that up, not quite as close as I want to be there. Take this all the way down. And what I also want you to do with this piece, don't throw out the bit that you're doing, because I'm not going to show you on this one, I have already done it because of the time. I didn't want to waste too much time fussy cutting. I'm doing it a little bit again later, so you will get the idea.
Just have to apologise for everyone because I said 2 decoupage books for £28 and it should have been 3. I do apologise. I was reading off the sheet.
It did say 2 on the screen as well.
It did.
So we have just made ourselves 2 frames there, and what I also want you to do, I've got it hiding away somewhere, is go in with your craft knife and just cut out this element here, so we can use this as an element on our card as well. Oh wow, that's a good idea. Literally using everything that you have. We definitely are. And while I've got my trimmer out, we're going to take off these 2 tabs that we don't need, and then we're going to cut down all these panels here, and then we can use these to layer up and fill out this lovely 8x8 card. Now what I've done, because we're squeezing them in today, I've already layered up my card base. So I've got some gold mirror, and I've paired this with, it worked really well, it was a sheet out of our duo colour paper pad.
There's so many gorgeous colours in there,
this is the beauty.
So
this is why
tones.
This is why we say they're such essentials, because you will find something in there to work with everything. So let's start layering this up. So this is going to be our top piece. I'm going to have this one at the bottom. So we'll start just by adding these on with
For a second then I was thinking, how have you got 2 frames from one sheet? And then I've remembered, I've just watched her cut that out.
You've just watched me do it. It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's been a long week.
So we'll put this one up in the top left corner. And then we're going to layer this one on the bottom, in the bottom right.
And like you say, it's such a good way of showing, not just with this concept card, but how you can use your frames differently from your main collections as well.
Definitely. Then we're going to take this panel that we cut out. That is so interesting. It's so different.
Oh, Pammy on YouTube, your wish might just come true, because she has said, Kat,
yes,
I keep seeing a shaker card with these. Just wait.
Just wait.
Just you wait, Pammy.
And if you've got the lottery numbers as well, I will take them.
Yeah, if any lottery numbers, I mean, the countdown is on now. There's only 4 months left until the wedding. And lottery numbers, anything that can bring goodwill, I need it.
So these other 2 panels, just to fill it out a bit more, I'm just going to layer up on a slight angle. So I've just added construction glue to the back of this one, and I'm just going to create,
oh, that looks cute,
this kind of shape here. And then we'll just go in with some of our foam pads just to give it a bit of height, because we've layered up the pyramide elements, we want to create some height in other areas just so it doesn't look like it's standing out all on its own. So we're going to pop this up into this section here. Oh no, I've not actually I have stuck it down. Just not give it a good squidge.
Yeah. Just lift it up when you moved it.
So we'll pop that onto there, and then we'll go in with our pyramide element that I've already done.
This is so cool.
Add that into the centre there. We're going to take the sentiment that was at the bottom, and we'll just, oh, there's a little pip there. That's too much of a pip. I'm just going to have to cut that.
No pips allowed.
No pips allowed. We'll line that up with the bottom there, and this is where we're going to go in with that little bird that we cut out, and we're just going to place him
clever idea.
The top there. And even when I'm speed crafting, a card like this needs a few little gems, and I love these because it creates like these little areas where you can put gems where you'd never usually put them.
Yeah.
So you can just have a bit more fun with them. And what I'll do, I'm just going to do one either side of the sentiment at the bottom here.
Absolutely incredible.
So there we have card number 3. So layering up all those elements.
How incredible is that? I mean, from going from this, and this is the way it's been designed to work, from this single, let me move my brew because it will go everywhere. That's the type of day we're having today. From this single sheet, and the concept of making this card from that one that Kat has just created.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see what you've got next.
Well, I'll pinch this one from Becca.
Okay.
So all credit to Becca for this one. It's a fab idea. So I have, well, I've changed it up a little bit because I'm adding some paper into mine. So I have taken my card blank and cut it in half, popped out all my frames and built up my decoupage. What we're going to add in this time is we've got some gold mirror, and I've picked another tone from the duo colour paper pad that I'm going to pop behind my frame. Again, you'll see there's something in there that works with everything.
So many people love this.
We are going to take our gold mirror. We are going to cut it to 8 inches. Am I doing this the right way round?
Double check, double check.
Double check. 8 inches by 5.5.
Shelley, we don't have a Win It Weekly question this week. We're doing a Spin It Daily. So if your boss is extra special nice to you, ask if you can just join in maybe like just after 11 for your chance to win some bonus points. That's what we're doing this week. Every single day, Spin It Daily, and we're giving you the chance to win incredible bonus points. And who knows, it's Friday. Do you know what? It's Friday and Dan's not here. Should we give 2 people the chance to win? I think we should.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get shouted at. Dan's not here. He's on his way to France.
So we've just scored this at 2 inches and 4 inches, and we're going to create a full back card.
Oh, I like this idea as well. Lots of people love that last card, Kat.
That's the basis of that. We're also going to go in and cut down our panels.
Oh, word of the day, Kat. That
Word
last
of the
card,
day.
Jackie says, was outstanding.
Oh,
I agree.
you.
I absolutely agree.
Your sew card. So I've got my frame here and I've just taped it up, and I'm going to add some of that beautiful paper on the back. Bring out those beautiful corally tones that are in this one. Now on Becca's version, she'd used this piece for this panel, but I'm going to use this at the back, so we've got it so thingy. So I'm going to use my frame.
I like that idea.
Pop that on there, and then...
So then the whole of your card is going to be sort of like decorated up, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And you'll still have space to write your lovely message.
Little bit of tape on here, because that's mainly paper at the back, so I don't want it to buckle through, although most of it's going to be covered with the image anyway. Ooh, get that corner stuck down properly. Get that one there. We are going to pop this on here. Now it does give us a double gold border, but sometimes that's just a little bit of extra. It looks very
extravagant though.
Luxury, isn't it? This time, we'll use a little bit of construction glue to pop this down. We pop that in the centre there, and then we can use our panels to decorate the sides.
Oh, this is looking so cool, and it looks so good. It's like it was meant to be.
Exactly.
Every single card that you've made here looks like they were meant to be.
We'll pop that one in there. Then we'll go with this one, and again you can use that on the back as well, so it's not, you're not wasting anything. Trying to look around and see where my sentiment is. It's hiding over there. So I'm going to pop this on. We'll do it again just at the bottom there. Flip it over. Like you said, absolutely no waste apart from those two little bits.
Those two little tabs
that you cut off.
Yeah. It's awesome. I just love it. So clever.
So there we go. Cute little fold-back card.
Amazing fold back,
and that's decorated
absolutely crazy. These ideas, Kat, I love it. So shall we take another little look at today's incredible product, because you've seen Kat make 4 incredible cards with this now. 2 more still to come, people, so stay tuned because they're all going to be different. And if you buy this, you're going to receive 250 reward points just for buying it. It's that incredible. We have our cool kingfisher with those beautiful orange tones and the blue teals there coming through, and it is such a stunning card made up. It looks just divine. They all have the same sort of concept within them, but because they've used these gorgeous detailings all the way throughout, they all look completely different. That's my favourite thing about this collection. Then we have for you the beautiful terrific turn. This one, let me find it, is so cool. It has real fresh colours, got a super fun seaside feel to it. Really like that one. Then we have for you our super swallow, and this one is the beautiful, oh, have I lost one? No, I haven't, it's here. This is the beautiful really nice one with those blues and reds in that Kat used to make that absolutely incredible card. Really nice colourways in this one. And if you missed how to make these up as they are designed, then you can watch this show back. Once we have finished, you'll be able to watch it back, and it was Kat's first demo of the day. Becca also did this on Hobby Maker yesterday, and her cards were just as awesome. So if you get a chance, head over to their YouTube page to get more inspiration on how to use these, because it's just fantastic. The second to last one is the Glorious Goldfinch, which has the beautiful black and yellow theme running throughout, and it's so striking. It is absolutely amazing how these transform into cards. And finally, we have for you the Perfect Puffin, with again the beautiful greys and oranges. Absolutely gorgeous designs, so easy to put together. We have your full instructions that you're going to receive here, with written instructions as well, and then you get all 12 envelopes. You're going to be able to make 12 complete cards with this, and I would say that is true to whether you are making them up as they should be, or if you make them up completely different as we have shown you today. But let's get back to Kat, because we have 2 more demos, and then we're going to give 2 people the chance to win this week, because we're going to spin the wheel and give away some fantastic reward points. Okay, Kat.
Yes.
Let's
go again.
Let's go again.
So, right, we're on to our shaker card. I don't know where to start. So, I have gone in and I have taken that card blank out and I've cut it in 2. And this is the bit. I'm just going to take this out of here. I'm taking this out again. So, you've got a very, very wobbly line here. So, just leave a mill onto the cardstock either side. And we're just going to cut this out again here. And I'm going to add this back on too. So there's 2 ways you could do this with this frame. You could cut it out of this frame and use this frame for your base, or you could just cut it out and stick it onto your other one. I'm not going to lie, that's the way I was meant to do it, but then I realised I've added my acetate to the other piece. So we're going to cheat. So if you were going to do this the way I had planned, the idea is you would cut all around the frame here, up to the side here, and up to the side here, and then the base, and this bit would stay within the frame.
Oh, okay.
But because I've been overthinking it,
just done a step too far.
I've cut it out, yeah. But
it's
easily fixed. And this it'll give me a little bit more manoeuvrability about where I can place it when my frame goes on. I was just about to say that you could completely
move the way it looks.
So again, I've built up that layer, and I've gone and layered up the matte layers on my card blank. So I've gone for a 6x6 card, and I have got some of our beautiful. Is this Tranquil Oasis? This green colour, and a page from our another duotone.
Duo Designs,
Dotson
funky stripes. Anyway, it's the coolest one, and if you don't have it in your stash, you have to buy it.
You do,
because it is essential.
So we're going to go back in, and we're going to take this piece out. And this time, I'm just going to take this Kingfisher portion with all the information on. It's definitely on my hit list. I've never seen a Kingfisher in the wild. It's definitely on my hit list of things to do. So first on, we need to place where we want this to go, making sure we've got enough room. And we're going to stick this flat because it's Pyramage. We've already got
a lot of dimension
on there. You could do this the other way around and stick it on top, put your shaker elements behind it.
Oh yeah, that would look quite cute.
That would look cute as well, but I really wanted to make this one really, really chunky, so I'm going for it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Because we have the tools, as you will see, so you're not having to layer up, because this as it is already, because it's got 4 layers of 2mm, is 8mm high.
Yeah.
So that would be a lot to build up if you were just working with the normal foam pads, but we have this wonderful 5mm roll. So if you just use 2 layers of this, so I've gone and I've added some acetate to the back of there.
And because it's on a roll as well, there's no need to have to snip it up and make sure that you're all tucked in. It's going to stick. You've only got one little section
that you've got to, and I am using sequins as well, so it's not, it doesn't have to be as tight as if you were using glitter or something like that. So 1 layer off. And another great thing to do if you are wanting your edges really tight is find a different starting point the second time round.
Very true. Give it that extra bit of strength.
Yeah. And I'm hoping, if my maths is correct, 10 mil should be
10 mil will be fine.
Enough
Definitely.
to cover this. There we go. Don't let me forget to put my shaker bits in.
Kat, don't forget to put your shaker bits in.
Thank you. So I have gone into our stash, and again, this is just a wonderful credit to how all the hunky-dory stuff works so perfectly together. A little bit excessive on the gold there, but if you're going to do a shaker, do a shaker. And we've got the beautiful gold, and then this beautiful,
oh, I love this colour
that just picks up
Such
all those shades.
Amazing teal colour.
And I'm just going to push them in so they don't sit where my tape's going to go. There's only me could decide to do a shaker card on speed crafting day, isn't there?
Yeah. I did say this before when you did it, when you started talking about this card.
So I'm just going to pop this down here.
You know what though, Kat? It's going to work.
It is going to work.
It looks awesome.
So I'm just going to do one layer of the 5 here and tuck that under. And we'll just slightly tuck that under the edge, just covering one of those golds. And let's finish off with our sentiment.
We have a good question here, Kat. I like this question actually. Vic has asked, have you two always been this crafty and wanted to work in the industry? Or did you fall into it and learn? I'm going for the latter.
Yeah, well, I think I've spoke about this before. My mum is an incredible artist, so I've always been
Amazing.
around arty and crafty stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't got a natural artistic talent.
She lies. She really does.
Obviously, I was still inspired to do something crafty, so it's always kind of been there. I never dreamed I'd be where I am.
Kat, where's the little bit you cut out?
The what bit?
The bit for
Oh,
the
yeah.
You would have seen that then and you would have been like, I haven't put it on.
I haven't put it on. Let's stick it to the top.
Sorry,
I'm going to
I
put
ruined your story
there.
then.
It's fine. I'm sure everybody's heard it before. I've told it 100 times. Yeah.
But Kat used to be on our design team.
Yes.
Kat was one of our incredible external design team members. And then she came to join us. How long ago was it now?
It's over 3 years now. It's when
3 years?
Rachel, it was
Wow.
for maternity. I was on about
When
this in
Rachel,
the office.
yeah. When Rachel had her first
Baby.
it
It was to cover her maternity leave, and luckily for me, they've not noticed that I'm still here.
She's just incredible, isn't she?
So pop that back on the bottom. Thank you, Natalie.
Love that. That looks epic, and I'm not joking, but just adding that little extra touch over the top,
does.
it really does make a difference. It's so cool. Another card that is getting so much love.
Where are we up to? Was that number 5?
That was number 5.
Right,
We've
so we've
got
got
one
number 6.
more to go. But honestly, so much love for these cards. They've been so different as well. Let me just go sneak them because I want to show you what you've already seen while Kat gets ready
This one's super simple.
for for the last one. So this one obviously is the one where she showed you exactly how to make it up, as you will see in your instructions. Super fun. Then we did this one, which was that gorgeous easel card with the acetate back, and it looks so stunning and simple. Honestly, you would never think these cards were not made to be this way. Then everyone loved this one. Everyone was saying how it had sort of an oriental theme and it was so beautifully put together. We had a lot of questions about being inside your head again, Kat. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we did the fold back. Again, honestly, you would never ever know that is not meant to be made in that way. They're so incredibly well thought out. And then that final one that she's just made, which I think is possibly one of my favorites, maybe just because it's a shaker though. Absolutely love that. So let's go to our final demo of the day. And stay tuned, because remember, we're giving away some more reward points.
So it's the final one, but there is a little bonus as well. So this is super simple. I have popped out the card blank as is and just score that in half. Built up my plumage, and I've taken this bit here. And for this one, I'm just going to use this panel, the decorative panel there, because I think it's so stunning. But I am going to cut this in half as well for something in a minute. This one is so super simple. So you're going to want a little bit of red liner tape at the top here. A little bit at the bottom here.
Viv also said earlier on, this is making me want to get out my concept cards out and change them up. Honestly, do it. It's so much fun to challenge yourself to changing up the way that they should be. You will really love it.
It is. And the beauty of our kits as well, though, is that you get 2 of each in them.
Yeah.
So you can do one as is and then one to have a play with.
Michelle says, sorry, but I am first in line to steal all of Kat's ideas. Lots of love. Carol Anne says, another fab card. Kat, you are so inspirational.
Oh, thank you.
So much love for all the cards that we've done today.
So that has just gone in that middle panel there. That's just going to hold in place. So for this one, I'm making sure that I take my construction glue right to the inner edge of this frame here, so it's going to catch that centre point.
Lots of love for your mum as well.
Oh,
everyone is saying how amazing her artwork is, and it's very true. Absolutely incredible.
And then this at the bottom, and how super simple.
Oh, that's really cute.
That? So we're just using that middle panel, but because they are completely decorated all the way around and on both sides, even when you cut it up and piece it together,
yeah,
you've got something everywhere. But I didn't want to leave these 2 pieces out, so I'm just going to go, and we're going to make a very quick bookmark.
Someone did mention before these would make good bookmarks. Well, here you go.
So I am just sticking these 2 pieces together. If you have got the supplies, what I would do is I'd put a little bit of tape at the bottom. Sorry, a bit of tape at the top.
Tape at the top.
Tape at the top, and then maybe like a little magnetic strip at the bottom, so it'll literally clip over the page.
Such a clever idea.
So I'm just going to stick these
The one
2.
thing about bookmarks is that sometimes, you know, if you're walking
They
around,
still fall
you'll lose
through.
it.
So
that's a good idea, Kat.
Screw hole punch at the top here. Look at that, through 2 pieces of that thick cardstock, absolutely beautifully. And I'm going to make myself a little tassel. I've got some gorgeous orange ribbon here. I'm going to do it out of ribbon. So this is so easy to do. Wind it round a few times, as thick as you want it. That should be enough there. And then just trim it at the bottom. We can definitely prettify it up later. It's wanting to go on a thing. I'm just going to loosely tie this for the moment, just so it stays in place. Can untie it afterwards. Then we're going to get this bit, thread it through up towards the top, and we're just going to tie it a couple of times just to give us that top neck of the tassel there. So I like to tie it on the top and then cross the strands of the ribbon over each other under the bottom, and then bring it round and tie it once more again, just for that added level of
you don't want it to come apart.
security. And then I'm going to take another piece, quite length, because we can always chop it down afterwards.
True.
And I'm just going to thread it through this gap here, because it's easier to do now than when you pull it off, she says. There we go, it's gone to the bottom. And then you just pull that round to the top here. And again, double knot that once you're happy with the position that it's in. And then I've got about 18 pairs of scissors on my desk and I can't get one of them. Take that off there. Then you're just going to use your scissors to cut through all those loops at the bottom.
Pammy says 6 cards in less than an hour. That's got to be a record.
I'm going to say they're going to start asking questions why I've done 6 cards in a quicker time than I usually do 3. And then let's just slide this through here. I love how my bookmarks, my simple bookmarks, taking me longer than anything else.
Honestly though, that idea with the bookmark and like just using tape and then a magnet, that's actual genius. Like how, no one would have thought of that. I'm calling it here first, people. Kat Hollis, genius. Absolute genius. And I'm sure, because all the comments are absolutely amazing today, that you all agree with my comment about how much Kat is a genius. Honestly, the love for you today, Kat.
This door at the end of the show, Natalie.
It's okay, I'll pop it.
So there we go. So you just end up with this really, really cute little bookmark with a tassel.
As said by Emma, and you're not. I thought you were going to do something else then. I thought you were going to do something else crazy.
No.
So cute that though, isn't it? And what a lovely gift as well.
Yeah.
You're giving a card and you're giving this, because lots of people love to read. You're giving a card and you're giving a gift, and maybe that's one thing.
You could use it as a gift. You could get a little bit of Velcro and pop that inside there, and then you've got like a little gift and a thing in one.
There you go. She's done it again. As Emma has so lovingly written on here, and I can't find a comment now because there's so much love coming in for all the other cards that you've made today. Let me see it. Emma Pierce, Kat, you are always inspirational, but you have excelled yourself today. Very, very true. They have been incredible demos, and we have absolutely loved it just as much as you have. Okay, so all throughout this week we have been doing our competition between the demonstrators here. I famously lost yesterday, as I always do. We have been asking you to we have been asking our demonstrators, to count the balloons. So we've decided, because me and Kat have done it already and it's not fair for us to have another try, even though I think I should have another try because someone told me that it was way out, so I went way further out.
But she can't have another try because she knows the answer now, so...
I do know the answer, so I can't have another try now. However, we were very close. Rachel said 55, Anne-Marie said 57, Kat said 56, I said 49, but none of us are correct. So, we are giving you the chance to comment with how many balloons you think are on the screen, okay? So, everyone watching on YouTube and Facebook, get your eyes ready, like, go wash them, do whatever you need, because
wash your eye.
We're going to give you 15 seconds to count the number of the balloons on the screen, and then we're going to give another minute for all of the comments to come in. Whoever gets the right number first, we're going to give you a whopping 1,000 reward points, okay? 1,000 reward points for the first person to comment on here. So, your comments that are coming in now, we're going to have to cap this, Gemma. You're going to have to see whoever comments now, because it's not going to be fair. No. It's not going to be fair if you've not seen the balloons. So, let's get the screen up. After this 15 seconds, whoever comments first, you are going to be winning it. Go. I might count again, actually. 4, 5, 10.
Right, it's tricky because there's half balloons. Do they count?
I think so. Okay. From this point on, because it wasn't fair before, because you could have cheated. From this point on, whoever comments with the right answer, we're going to give 1,000 reward points to your account. So get your comments in. This is so exciting. What did you Did you guess the same? Were you close?
I got distracted by half balloons and didn't get to above 4.
Oh, okay. It was a challenge, actually. It was a challenge, but yeah, I was wrongly, and I'll call her out, Jess. I was wrongly told in a conversation that everyone was very further out than what it would have been. So I thought that it was probably either more or less.
Well, she said our guesses...
And she said she had to take some out.
A wording was that our guesses had her recounting. So we all thought we were way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I was like, right, well, is either less or more?
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday I got told I was nowhere near it. So I think it's been a minute.
Yeah, I think so.
Do we have a winner?
We do.
We do have a winner. Okay.
Pauline Curson on Facebook.
On Facebook. Okay, so we do have to say that I did very, very much point out that only comments after we'd shown you the 15-minute video because we didn't want any cheating. So congratulations to Pauline Curson. You are the winner. You're the first person to have commented with the answer. Shall we let you know what it was? Are you ready? See, you were all so close.
I know.
You actually were. Who was the closest? Was it Kat?
Anne-Marie,
57. Oh, wow. Do you know what as well? I thought it was probably more than that number. When Emily told us the number of that before yesterday, I was like, no, it has to be more than that. So I'm going to have to properly sit down and count these. But congratulations, Pauline. If you can message us with your address, your email address, we will automatically add your points to your account. But do not worry, people. If you missed out, if you commented 60, we were only giving it to one person, but don't worry, because you are going to have the chance now to win even more reward points, because we're going to spin it. We're going to spin it twice, and we're going to give 2 people the chance to win even more reward points. So, are you ready? Because it's Friday, of course, we're going to spin the wheel. There are so many good reward points on here. I'm trying to think now. Should we just spin it once and then 2 people win? Should we do that?
That's the fairest way.
That's the fairest, isn't it? Because I don't want to be giving someone 150 and someone else 75. That's not fair at all. So today's Spin It Daily question is, as we all know, they can be quite crazy. This one, I think, is even more crazy. Today is Reptile Awareness Day, so we want to know, if you could be a reptile, what would you be?
Oh, right, this is going to take some thinking. Let's not jump in too quick with this one.
I think one of those colour changing chameleons.
That's exactly where my head went.
Because then I could just disguise myself.
Yeah, that's exactly where my head was going. I think the spin the wheel gave me inspiration as well. It's
a chameleon I think I would be. Or one of those really, oh no, but I don't like snakes. I was going to think one of those, like, do you know the white ones?
Yeah,
they're quite pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like snakes. And I don't really like many other
amphibian. I don't know.
What classes? I bet there's
a reptile.
You could be a bearded dragon.
Oh yeah.
They look quite cool.
Quite fierce.
But yeah, comment with what you would be. Lots of people saying chameleon, bearded dragon, a gecko, a lizard, a crocodile, just a dragon in general.
Oh, my mum wanted me to be a crocodile.
She wanted you to be a crocodile.
Yeah, she had a dream when she was pregnant with me that she had
you were going to be a crocodile.
That she had twin crocodiles, I think, instead. And then she woke up and she was dead disappointed when she remembered it was just going to be a human baby. She'll love me for telling that story, I'm sure. But
a chameleon, an iguana. I forgot an iguana. A kimono dragon, a bearded dragon, a turtle, of course. Turtles class as reptiles, don't they? Okay, shall we see what you're going to win? And we will pick 2 people to win that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a good one. Let's hope it is a good winner. Oh, the wind got it. The wind in
That
here.
sudden gust,
I told
it
you,
took us
Gemma.
by surprise.
I told you. The air conditioning, it gets too windy after 11 o'clock. Someone turns the aircon on so we get out of here faster. It just happens.
It happens that way.
It happens. So 2 people are going to get 1,000 reward points added to their account. Do we have any winners?
We do.
Okay.
We have
Winner number 1.
winner number 1 is Leanne Hellinger on YouTube.
So Leanne Hellinger, watching on YouTube, said crocodile. Congratulations to you. You are our first winner of 1,000 reward points. And winner number 2.
Winner number 2 is Shelley Yalden.
Oh, Shelley Yeldon, you are winner number 2. So congratulations to you. Well, thank you for joining us again. I hope your boss doesn't mind. 1,000 reward points is going to be added to your account. So both of you, if you just email us with your email address that is connected to your Hunky Dory account, we'll get those added for you today, and you can be using them maybe on something you'll order today, maybe on our fantastic concept cards, which Kat has done an absolutely amazing job of showing you today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you all for joining us. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. If you're around on Sunday and the weather is as miserable as it is today, then make sure you are tuned in, because Pauline's going to be back in the Christmas spirit. Hobby Maker at 2 and 4. We've got our Christmas toppers back in stock. They flew. I actually could not believe that we didn't have any left.
I know.
So our Christmas topper favourites at 2 p.m. Back in stock, and then we're going to be showing you our Christmas Wishes decollage collection at 4. So make sure you tuned in to Hobby Maker, join Pauline for some fantastic demonstrations, and we will see you all back here on Monday for a long-awaited surprise that we are sure you are going to love. You cannot miss it. It's the cutest thing since I don't know what. It is absolutely adorable. Make sure you tuned in. Congratulations to all of our 1,000 reward point winners today, and we will see you all again on Monday.